So you could from a 5 minute S&T off of this 5 minute high and break back to the downside. See if we break on the 5 minute on ES. It's leading to the downside right now. What's leading on the higher time frame? Nasdaq is. Yeah, we didn't break on Nasdaq, but we did on ES. I want both markets to be correlated with each other. Nasdaq broke, but Nasdaq didn't, but ES did. We did form a 5 minute S&T, but I don't really care about that right now. I really only care about S&Ts when we sweep a draw, which we did sweep a 5 minute, but let's see if this works here. gonna be a big stop if we come into equilibrium. A little bit of a bigger stop right here. I don't think I'm gonna take it yet. Did inverse that gap. I want to see NASDAQ inverse it. I think I'm gonna enter 1 here. Let's see. I might wait for an extra confirmation. I haven't entered anything yet. I want to wait for that break on NASDAQ, so we're correlated. We're still not correlated yet. There you go. I'm going to enter 1 here. So down. I'm gonna go in 1 micro as of now. Let's see what we get. I would love to see a 5-minute break of structure to the downside, which we did get on NASDAQ actually now. I'm gonna wait for a little bit extra to add another position in. Just don't want to get caught in this area. We'll see what happens. See if price wants to continue up here. I don't want to get caught in this chop. I'm not comfortable to enter full position yet. 15-minute low will be my break even. Let's see here. Let's see if we can touch equilibrium and continue down off of this here. I'd love to. If we don't, probably gonna get stopped out. But I want in 1 micro only. I want to see a nice bearish candle closure out of here. Two four two six four. I have my stop loss. 24264. I'm gonna target Asian session low. Plenty for me. I like that closure. I'm gonna add one more. First trade profit would be that hourly low, 24120, 24120, 2488. I'd love to see you when the macro time frame opens to get some good movement down towards the macro right now. Alright. I'm going to reduce some risk on this. Going above that high. I'm going to reduce some risk here because we're sweeping out a 15-minute low. I'm going to put my stop at 24239. Where's that 15-minute low on ES? ES hasn't taken that out yet. Oh no, wait, that's a different one. It is. ES already did take that out. Come on, let's see if we can run here. I want you to run here. I want you to run here. I want you to run here on the macro. I'm going to keep an eye on ES when it comes to take out this hourly low. If we can push through this with some force, we're going to be looking good with this 15-minute low. We don't want to react off of this 15-minute low. We are sweeping it. But I'd love to close below this and start pushing pretty low. See if we can get it though. See if sellers could step in around 950. This high should be protected. But I'm going to pay attention to this 15-minute low too here. Eat with ES. Let's keep pumping down here, baby. Come on. Let's keep pushing. Keep pushing for us. Keep pushing for us. Keep pushing for us. Come on, baby. Let's respect this 1 minute and then start dumping lower, because that's going to be right at 950. It's going to be right at 950. Don't do no stupid shit. $950's about to open up. Once ES takes this 15-minute low, if it does, that's where my break-even is going to be. Because that's another potential reversal spot if we form an S&T off of it. That's going to be my real break-even. This will be my stop loss. Which we did. This 15-minute low will be my break-even here. When ES hits it, if it does. Macro's opening up here, so let's see what we want to do. I'm holding this, baby. I like this trade. I like how we reduced our risk already. I'm going to reduce it a little bit more to equilibrium. So 24226. Come on, baby, let's hold this. We might want to do a retrace on the 5-minute. We're looking good right now. I feel good. We're looking good. I like this trade. We reduced our risk. All we can do, it's up to the market right now. We reduced our risk to 25 points. It's really, I have it at 27. It's really up to the market right now. I have it at 27.25, my stop. So it's at 25.50. That's a 25-point stop. So we'll see. I'd really like to form maybe this 5-minute also, see if we can protect it. But let's see. Up to the market right now. I'd love for it to continue lower. We all would. we inverse that gap. Let's see. Oh, we did it on NASDAQ. Got a minute and 44 if we form this 5 minute. So what are we risking? 25 points. 25.50 times 2 times 2. All right, we're risking $102 per account. So we're risking around $600 or something. 612. What's nice too is we did form that 4-hour SMT, so you'd expect for us to continue lower, but let's see, might get stopped out here. Even though I like this trade. Let's see if we stop out these people at break even, who went break even, continue lower. We're not going to form that 5 minute. Come on, baby. Drop back down. What you doing? It ain't over yet. It ain't over yet. Alright, might be over in a second. Let's go, baby. Do your thing. Do your thing. This is going to be my break even now if we come back down. Let's go. Let's go. Inverse this gap. A little baby gap right there. You want to continue lower. You want to continue lower. You want that Asian session low. You want it. You want this daily low. You want that daily low. You want it. Let's go, motherfucker. Come on. Down. Down, dog. Down, dog. Reducing risk even more. Reducing risk even more. If we're going to keep going, we should keep going here. Not at break even. I'm a little bit above that high. 212, 214, 214. Reducing my risk a little bit even more. I'll go break even once we break this low. Alright, I'm break even. No risk on this trade now. No risk on this trade. Once we take this 15-minute low, I'm going break even in profit. Keep dumping here, mate. Keep dumping here, mate. I don't want to form a 1 minute S&T off this low. I want to keep dumping here. It's a 5 minute low too. Oh, motherfucker. $127. I'm gonna put my first TP at 127, right in between the hourly and the 15-minute gap, and then I'm gonna leave my last runner to Asian session. I'm gonna put it at 27. I'm gonna put my stop loss in profit too. All right, we took that. I'm gonna take one TP there, and I'm gonna let this last runner run and put it in profit. I'm letting this last runner run. The Asian session low. I'm gonna let it run the Asian session low. 87. I have it at 87. It's a good reversal zone. I'm gonna let it run to Asian session low. Oh yeah. I'm trailing here. I'm trailing. I'm gonna trail heavy here. I'm trailing heavy. Trailing heavy. Trailing heavy. Alright, I got out. I got out on my trailing. I got out at 96.27. 96.25, I'll put it at. I got out there. There we go, boys. Asian session low is gonna get hit, but I'm trailing there. We got W. We got W. We got W. Bias was correct. Bias was correct. We got W's. Let me get it in the chat real quick. Hold on. Alright, we got W's in the chat. Full TP basically just hit. It was Asian session low, but I was trailing my stop very tightly. We ended up getting our take profit right here. Just a couple more points, right? Just a couple points. But can we get some W's in there? Give me some W's. Give me some W's. We got some W's in there. We got some W's in there. Good little trade. Good little trade. Alright. Alright, we got W's in the chat. Full TP basically just hit. It was Asian session low, but I was... Damn, I felt good in that trade. Anybody else? Anybody else feel good letting that trade run and let it do its thing? There's full TP now if you guys are letting that baby run. But I had one micro left. I trailed heavily. We still only had 8 more points. I'm fine with that. Still hit a 106-point trade. Still hit a 106-point trade. You got stopped at that break even? Good job seeing that, Pluto. Yeah, you guys see how we came back up? Look, the reason why I didn't move my stop loss to break even yet is because we did have this 15-minute low, but we went right past it, right? On both indexes at first. But if we look at the 5-minute time frame, right? We have to make that, we don't have to, right? It's not 100%, but we need to make probably that retrace. So we prepare for that retrace. And as we can see on the 5-minute time frame, We had that 1 minute that 5 minute retrace. If we mark out equilibrium, let's see if it even hits equilibrium. It probably did. It didn't actually. It could even went even higher. I'm surprised it didn't. But again, we got that 5 minute retrace candle right here, and then we dumped, right? We got that 5 minute retrace right where people were entering. Stop people at a break even, continue lower. That's why I kept it above this high a little bit. This should be a protected high up here, right? Because what does the market move in? And if we're in a downtrend, lower lows and lower highs, right? This should be a protected high. Once we show that we're going to reject off of this area, people get stopped at a break even, then this is my new protected high once we take out this low, right? I think we're going to continue even lower and come to this daily low. But again, that's 500 points. I'm not here to target a 500 point trade or 200 points. We still hit a 106 point trade with 2 micros. That's $347 per account, you know? I'll resync this. That should eat up yesterday's loss even with 1 less account, because my other highest accounts are 7 and 7 when we copy trade. Okay, maybe it doesn't eat up the loss. Did that get all of them? Oh no, it didn't. Okay, it's only 4. Hold on. Dude, it's 10 a.m. too. This baby's gonna probably dump down to that daily low. 10 a.m. And watch. But this is plenty for me, dude. We hit a... What did we hit? I think this is still a 1 to 2, pretty much. We had it originally here. But then when my second entry got in, second entry is when we inverse to the downside. I put my stop above, I'm pretty sure this high here, 38. So we even still hit a 1 to 2.7 based off our second entry. Our first entry, we went in 1 micro. It was a 1 to 6.8. So I'll take 100 points, dude. I'll take 100 points. Yeah, we got fucking normal price action now. I could have held it here, guys, but again, I trailed heavy. I trailed really heavy, and it stopped me out. And again, what is it? 7 more points. So what's 7 times 2? 14? 7 times 2 equals 14. So that would have been $14 more per account. I don't really care about that. I don't really care about that. All right, see that? We ate up yesterday's loss, and it's still on my 6 account group. Ate it up. Look at this bitch roll, bro. Look at it go. Look at this shit go. There we go. There we go. Post that, guys. Post this in the win section too. Look at this shit. Dump. That's awesome. Great trade. Guys, that's why you fucking trust your system. It should be in the community section. It should say wins of the day. But this is why you trust your system. We took a loss yesterday. Big fucking whoopity-doo. We're letting trades run now, dude. If you watch my most recent video on YouTube, like, I never would have anything over a $250 loss, because I mean win, because I would take partial so early. But we let that bitch run, and it came back. It came back. What's the worst scenario? We already reduced our risk. We would have taken a loss. Yeah, big whoop-de-doo. But again, I wanted to target Asian session lows. Could we have targeted daily lows? Yes, we could have, but we're not going to get FOMO here, right? This was our target. This was our draw. That's where I wanted price to get taken. You got someone else could daily low and be awesome, be a great trade, and it's the trend right now. But again, it's just I'm okay with a 106-point trade, getting out on the day and being done. That's it. That's it. We did our job. We executed. We accepted the risk that we took. And that's all we could do. We added to the position because we were comfortable in it, and we held it. We managed it very well. And that's all we could do. That's all we could do. Yes, you could get FOMO and say, oh, I could have held it to here. Yeah, but price could have reversed here also. It could have came back up. I'm pretty sure we formed a 15-minute fair value gap somewhere. We're about to. We could have retraced back up. Who knows? But again, we predicted the overall trend at the beginning of it, and that's all we could do. It's really all we could do. The Wing Wong method? Yeah, where is Wing Wong? He ain't even in this bitch, too, and he didn't even... That's funny. No, that was a good-ass trade, guys. That was a good trade. But again, over with and done now. We got to focus on tomorrow now. And keep doing our thing. Keep doing our thing. How long were we in that for? 18-minute trade. Cool. That was my lowest accounts too, my $50,000 accounts. It's just crazy how one solid trade gets you up. And again, I think my biggest trade's around $400 on these accounts or something like that. But it's just like, dude, you hit multiple trades like this, $350, and I don't get why, guys, we got to stop doing the 1 mini risk and 8 micros and shit when you don't have more than, like, again, that's up to you. I'm not going to say that's up to you, but you hit a $350 trade. Let's say you go on a win streak of 4 trades, which we've all done before, times 4. That's $1,400 per account. You do that 2 times. You go on an 8 trade win streak, or even fucking 4, and then you lose 2, and then you win another 4. So let's say 1,400, and then you lose, let's say 200 minus 200. You lose 2 trades, and then you win 350 plus 350 plus 350. You win 3 trades in a row. Then you're $500 from the drawdown cap. Within 4, 5, 6, 7 trades and 2, so 7 winners and 2 losses. If you just follow that risk management system. Entered 1 minute to open, boys. Imagine how much I'd be up if I held. I mean, did you get stopped at on this big ass candle here? This 9:30 a.m. candle? Or did you just take profit at Asian session? There you go. Yeah, I mean, today was pretty simple, guys. I'll put it in the trade. I gotta figure out how I could post the videos for you guys. Maybe I'll just post it on YouTube and then put the link. We'll see. But I recorded the bias too, so I'm gonna keep the bias to the Discord only. So maybe I'll make a private YouTube link. But we came up, what did we do? We had an hourly fair value gap, right? I like waiting for a 15-minute sweep, but what did we have? We had a 5-minute. We had a 5-minute high. What did NASDAQ do? NASDAQ came up, swept out that 5-minute high. Swept out, didn't sweep it out on ES. What did we form? 5-minute S&T, right? What else do I want to see off of that? I want to see a 5-minute break of structure. We got it on ES, but we didn't get it on NASDAQ. We end up getting it here on NASDAQ. Now both markets are correlated with each other. What draws do we have down below? 1 hour Asian session. We have daily low, but again, That's a stretch. But again, if I didn't have trailing drawdown, we'll start holding bangers like that. But then we scale down to the 1 minute time frame. What do we wait for? We end up coming into equilibrium. We respect the equilibrium. We inverse this fair value gap. Entry, first entry. What do we wait for? We end up, where is it? Where was my second entry? I gotta go back and watch it. So we inverse the fair value gap to the downside. This was my first entry. We came up. I gotta go back and watch it. Oh yeah, here we go. The break. This was my first entry. We inversed and then we broke. First entry, we come back up. We respect the equilibrium. We get that bearish candle closure out of it right here. Bang, second entry right here. Move my stop loss above this high. That's what it was. This was my second entry. Right here. Like that. That was my second entry. And then we dump. Kept it above this high. We drop. Break even. That's what it was. Solid. Yeah, man, Pluto. Remember, we talk about this all the time, man. Intuition. And you don't let anybody talk you out of that. Not even me, not even fucking... And that's why you can't... I know you watch other people a lot. But watch other people to learn how they use confluences and use their strategies. Develop your own system on how you take trades, because they're different, man. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. I don't care if it's the fucking best trader in the world. They're just a human being like you, dude. If they can do it, you can do it. But make your own beliefs around your own system. You felt it today. You saw it. You trusted it. You took it. Worst case scenario, you take one loss. The worst case scenario, you take two losses. And what do you got to do? You walk the fuck away and we trade again tomorrow. And then we do the same thing. You end up trading the next day. You can hit a trade like you hit today and it'll make those two losses back. The hardest part's fucking walking away and following your system and trying to not get it back right away. That's the hardest part. But again, I think everybody did pretty good today. Did pretty good. Pretty good. All right, YouTube. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Again, I take all my trades live. I'm not the best trader in the world yet. I'll admit that. We will be one day. We're working on it. But again, we're just going to keep getting the process over time. And we record it every single day. Call me a fake guru if you want. It's there. Every video. Every day. Every win, every loss, every break even. Everything. And we're going to just get the process as we get better over time. And that's it. We're just enjoying it and having fun. That's part of it. I love this shit. I love this job. Even yesterday, I wrote it in my journal when I lost. I was in a good mood. We're letting trades run. We feel comfortable. We're accepting risk. We're having fun when we trade every day. I'm alternating groups. So even if I go on a losing streak, which will happen one day, it makes me more comfortable to take trades, right? If I was on all 20 accounts today, I'd probably hesitate. If I was on groups of 10, I'd probably hesitate. But I found the groups of switching, groups of 7, 7, and 6 out of all 20 PA accounts, it makes me more comfortable. I'm not fucking rushing to just get a payout as quick as possible. We're trying to focus on consistency and build over time. And that'll just come with time, right? It'll come with time and we'll get into the position where our accounts have enough drawdown to just keep building. And if we can survive right now with the trailing drawdown, you can survive with $10,000 buffer. And you're going to be getting consistent payouts out of each group each month once you build to that point. But it's going to take fucking time. So we're just going to have fun and keep doing what we're doing and keep getting better. Last month made me a better trader with letting trades run, trusting my draws, doing all that shit. And it took me 7 months of data to figure that out. It sucks, but then something just clicks in your head and you're just like, all right, I need to fix this. And that's what journaling does. Looking at TradeZella, if you get TradeZella, I'm not even associated with them. Journaling your trades, seeing your data, your risk to reward, seeing if you're letting trades run, going back and testing your data, you know? And again, you're just going to have to fix things that you need to fix, not what other people are fixing, what you need to fix. You're running your own business. I'm not clicking the button for you. Nobody else is. So, How much is TradeZella? I think it's there's a cheaper plan. I have the $39.99 a month, but that's for all 20 accounts. Or you can do unlimited accounts or something like that. I think there's a cheaper option for like $29.99. You want me to see if I can get an affiliate code with them? I see people get affiliate codes with them, and it gives you like 25% off for life or something like that. I mean, it helps you and it helps me. So, win-win. I'll send them an email and I'll see if I can get a percentage off for you guys. Does that sound good? Si, senor. Si. All right, wins and losses section, guys. Be active in the Discord. Let's get this motherfucker rolling. We're gonna make this one of the best Discords one day, but it's gotta be teamwork. It's gotta be teamwork. I'm gonna close it again at 500 people, so it's a private community, but I just want to get more people active and working. I was up till 3 a.m. last night redoing this whole thing so we can get this thing going. You know? Post the wins and losses section. Post what you did right. We got members recaps, mistakes journal, questions, daily check-in, weekly scoreboard. Post your weekly chart or something like that of how well you did, how well you didn't do. Your funded journey, daily fuel. Post some motivation for everybody. We got S doing it. Don't be scared to. There's no judging in here. If somebody judges you, come right to me and I'm gonna fucking kick them right out. Should I full port next trade for 400? It's all I got left on my eval. No. It's gonna build bad habits. I'm sorry. That would be my decision. I know you're just playing. Did you hit today's trade? Did that give you some more drawdown? I gave you some more drawdown, yeah. Just keep following the long-term plan, man. Again, I know full porting is so hard, dude. I know you're joking too, but dude, I'm telling you, it takes one day to erase months of work. I've done it on evals. I've done it on PA accounts before big-ass payouts. Done stupid shit. That's when those fucking bad habits will come and haunt you, and you got to face them. Because if you can avoid them, you'll avoid them when pressure's on. Because when the pressure's on and you're there and you're close, that's when the devil starts creeping over, and that's when the mistakes start to happen. You can work months to build up those PA accounts, dude, and it's just one day. That's all it takes. Oh no, I was fake. But I'll send a picture in the group chat. My office in Oklahoma, when I lived in Oklahoma, dude, I destroyed it. I had a $3,000 monitor, the Samsung monitor, the 50-inch one, and I had 2 on the side, dude. I destroyed everything. I split open my head. Yeah, my fiance's typing right now. She's probably going to say something about it. That was a bad day. Good, brother. I had that 25K instant funded. I had no stop loss. And the next candle took my entire drawdown and blew it. It's all good. Remember, S with you calculate your risk per trade with that. Yeah, dude. I've had some crazy trading stories. I got a scar on my head here too from when one time I blew all my PA accounts. Like I spent months to get them back, right? After blowing those 35K payout that I just needed one more day for. And I got a new computer and everything, and I ended up getting like 10 more PA accounts, but I blew them the first day after reactivating them. And I smashed my head on the table on my keyboard. And it split open my head up here. I don't know if you can see it. But the worst one was on the top of my head. Yeah, we've had some fun. Might only risk 150 for 2 hours and get that. What the fuck? Dude, yeah, dude, if you're risking 100 to 150 per trade, let's say you risk 150, you're making 300. That's a lot. 300 per account. If you have 20 PA accounts and you're making $300 per account in a comfortable spot when you have a bunch of drawdown, just trade. 300 times 20. What is that? That's a $6,000 day. What doesn't kill you makes you stronger. Yeah, that's why I'm boxing now, guys. It's my anger management. Dude, 6K is a lot. Put that in perspective of a day job. When I was working at a zoo, dude, working $20 an hour, to make 6K, how much time would that take? If you can make 6K in one trade in one day, 20 times 5, I was working 5 to 6 hour days, so I'll do 6. So I was making 120 a day times 5. So if you worked 5 days a week, so that's $600 a week times 4. So 2,400, that's 1 month times 3. It's basically 3 months, but you make a little bit more in 3 months of work. And that's 5 hours a day. So 5 times, you're working 6 hours a day, 6 times 5. That's 30 hours a week times 4. So 120 hours a month times 3. 360 hours to make almost the same amount, a little bit more than what you'd make in one trade in 20 minutes. Yeah. Yeah. Just put that in perspective, guys, when you want to risk one mini. Build the funding, build the accounts, and then copy trade them. That's the secret. And then small little trades where you can keep enough drawdown and buffer to make you comfortable on those accounts, they add up. Because what? You built more capital in your copy trading. Yeah, I'm going to hold out on a live account for a little bit. I don't think I'm ready still. I started with live accounts. YouTube, I'm going to cut you. You don't deserve to freaking hear our conversations. You suck. Goodbye.